whatever the expression is.
Nintendo dropped the announcement of a snazzy new Splatoon 3 Special Edition Switch OLED this week. What do I think? We think.
What do we think?
We don't care.
All right.
no.
What do you think? You read this then, Swinny.
God damn, I want this thing. So
Oh, really?
That's why I take
Oh,
offense.
shit.
That's why I
Okay,
take
wow.
offense to you saying.
Oh, baby.
Changing my words from we to I. I want this goddamn thing. Give it to me, please.
So it launches the 26th of August ahead of Splatoon 3's release on the 9th of September. That's a game I'm taking the day off, and I will be playing that game. The Joy-Cons are two-tone, so blue and purple, my favorite color, and green and yellow gradient designs adorned with Splatoon 3 art. The dock, it's white, just like the main Switch OLED dock, but it's covered in Splatoon 3 artwork, and there's also a new Splatoon 3 Pro Controller and carry case. I have been looking at EB Games, which is like the GameStop for us in Australia, their trade-in deal, because I've got a Switch OLED. I've already upgraded to the Switch OLED, and I'm like, $200 for this? If I swap it, I'm like, oh, I'm actually fucking close.
Why?
I'm close, dude.
Really? For
Dude.
skin on it? I mean, yeah, you love Splatoon.
Fair
though,
enough.
so-
That I mean, when you say it like that, when you say it like that, yeah, it's true. It's explicitly true.
It's literally just for a skin, yeah. I mean, if you really love it,
It's a damn
I
good.
guess.
It's a damn good skin.
Damn good skin. Can't you get a skin for it? That's a quarter of the
No,
price.
it
I
won't
guess
look
it's not the
fucking
same
as good as
thing.
that.
So some people are like really wanting them just to release the Joy-Cons by themselves.
Oh, they look
because
They
incredible.
won't, will they?
Because the reason why I want this so much, first of all, I don't have a Switch OLED. My Joy-Cons
Yeah.
are busted and drifting anyway. I'm like, well, I reckon this thing, like that color scheme is just fucking awesome. I love it so much that I would definitely want to get my hands on this thing. And I'm not even a Splatoon fan, but you never know. It might actually get me to actually, try number 3. When
Beautiful,
it comes out.
beautiful. And we should
But,
say it
does it
doesn't
come with the
have.
game?
It doesn't come with the game. It
Doesn't come
No,
with it. Okay.
and I'm not. I'm not in the footage we've got at the moment, but I'm not a big fan of the Pro controller because it's just like black with the handles as the two colors. I think that looks a bit meh, but the carry case looks all right. So.
I think that they may have done the Splatoon 3 Pro Controller to kind of mirror and mimic the Splatoon 2 Pro Controller, which actually has a very similar design to that, but with two-tone colors. So they actually look almost the same, but like it's the new color scheme for Splatoon 3. I actually have the Splatoon 2 controller. It's not my favorite. I really like it, but it's not my favorite. I really wish I got the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro Controller, but I missed out.
I don't understand why. Maybe it was just cheaper because like the bottom part of the Pro controller can be made separate from the top, but the Pro controller, if it was white on the top part of it, like that would look so much better because it would look closer to the Joy-Cons and the Switch itself.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, no, but this thing looks sick. Like, I literally have been on the fence. I walked into EB Games. I'm like, should I have this conversation with them or not? I'm like,
So this is something. So you get this via the those outlets. You don't get it from like My Nintendo or anything like that.
What do you mean?
I literally
Is
don't
it
know. Like anything I read, it
Publicly
didn't.
available, this console?
Yeah, I just
Can you
didn't
get
know
it
where you
anywhere,
actually
or-
meant to get this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
like
you
EB
pre-order it
Games,
somewhere?
JB
Oh, they have.
Hi-Fi,
Okay,
they're
cool,
all
cool.
they're all stocking it. I don't know if what is it, Nintendo Store, the
26,
Australian one. I'm not sure if they are. I don't think. Can you even buy consoles with them?
I had no idea. It's just any article I read, it didn't say where you actually get it. So I just okay. I just didn't want to assume any.
No, I
things.
don't think they sell consoles on Nintendo, the Australian store. But it's kind of a bit weird because they sell replacement stuff. So you can buy a dock now in Australia from there, or like the Pro Controller or Amiibo, all that kind of stuff, but not consoles themselves. I think that's because they've got like some agreement not to compete with like the JBs and EBs over here. But you can already pre-order it. I don't know. I'm pretty close to doing it. I don't know. Should I do it?
What's the
$200.
Australian
Yeah,
price?
it
What's
is
the Australian
kinda-
price?
It's like $550.
Jesus Christ, that's expensive.
So wait, so they give you 300 something
350
for
for
the
the Switch OLED, yeah. Which is about kind
that
of
a decent rate?
It's not too
Yeah.
bad actually. Like I was
Yeah.
looking at eBay and I'm
okay.
like, if you have the selling fee as well, I wouldn't sell it on.
Then you got to
eBay,
deal
but-
with the selling fee, yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you might get the level on top. So I'll give you my level 5 card, and then they might give you extra.
But does
trading
that
credit.
happen when they have those deals? Is that
Yeah,
how it works?
I've had it sometimes and sometimes not. But I've sometimes had it, and they've got a little. If you read the fine print, it says plus EB Games trade-in credit sometime, trade-in value depending on your EB World thing.
It doesn't say that.
By the way,
Ask them. It might.
I'm
Oh,
on.
okay.
I'm on the EB Games
get it on my
website
card.
now, and you can pre-order Skull and Bones for $110. There you go.
That
there you
game
go.
is gonna tank so
That's-
fucking
Why
hard.
not? Okay.
It's that.
Well, we'll see.
That's gonna
We'll
die.
see. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
So
now
can I
the
be
chat is saying that I should do it.
You definitely should do it. The chat has spoken.
So without the skin, Swinny, it's $480
Oh.
for just like the regular OLED model on EB Games, or
So you're paying
$550.
how much for the skin?
So you're paying $70 for the skin. You're only paying $70. I'm paying $200 for the skin.
Okay, so look, let me be the contrarian on this particular instance. I appreciate it for what it is. I think it's a cool looking console, and I think especially for the Splatoon theme, it's fantastic. I'm going to be the contrarian in this and say it's not really for me. Like, if I had a choice, I would go plain white over this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even at the same price point, I would actually go
Damn.
for a plain white. I actually love the way the plain white one looks, my OLED. I also had a grey original Switch, so maybe I'm just plain old Jane, but I love the look of the white OLED. It's so sleek and cool and minimalistic and two-tone that it overcomplicates it when you have, crazy colors on it and stuff. But that's
Okay.
just a personal preference. I think if I was into Splatoon, I think this is really cool. It's a freaking awesome little details on it, especially when you see them up close. But $70 more though. Ooh, far out. Wow. I feel like they're milking it a little bit.
This is how I get Mike into buying it, Swinny.
Oh god.
You know the Wii U, Mike?
Do this to me. Yeah.
The Wii U Splatoon edition was selling for
Yeah.
like $1,000 Australian on
Oh,
eBay.
damn it. I'm gonna need a copy of this now.
I should just point out, yes, just a few months ago, they are now selling for like $200.
Oh, okay.
It spiked for some reason, and then just like, people have them and they hate the Wii U, so they're just selling for nothing.
All right, I just pre-ordered mine.
Whoa!
For reals? Damn.
It's
Oh no, I just lied. Yeah.
Ah,
Well,
what?
maybe you would do that.
What? Wait, did
No,
you do it or not?
Are you lying about lying?
No,
Or
I
are you
just
actually
I
lying?
just pre-ordered it. That's how much I like the Joy-Con style, man.
Okay.
But are you trading in your existing Switch?
No.
Oh, okay, weird.
Yeah, I never got rid of my lights.
Plus mine's an original Switch. Like yours would be trading in
Yeah.
a Switch OLED, so it'd be even different there. So-
I should have
Well,
kept
okay.
the very original one because it's worth more now.
Well, yes, if you get a really early one. So I got.
I had one of the early ones, yeah.
Well, no, but they changed it pretty quick though, Mike. Because I was close there. my wife, she got one pretty early, and I tested the serial number, and it's not the hackable one, and she got it really early, like really, really early. So
Damn. Yeah.
they
Okay.
fixed
so maybe
it.
I didn't have
I think
Whatever.
Australia got it the fresh batch really early. So weirdly enough, my Switch still sells for like $400, even though it's like busted 5 years old. So because you can hack it and get free games,
You can hack it.
bastards.
You can even play. You can hack it to then be able to play the games on a Steam Deck. I saw the other day.
All right, we're doing work in this show. Mike has ordered God of War Ragnarok, Jotner edition. Swinny has ordered the
Yeah.
Switch OLED
No,
edition.
I'm not
Did I
doing work
mi-
in the show. I have
Let's-
to
did I
work
miss
to
that
pay for
Jotner
that
edition?
shit.
Yeah, he ordered it
on.
because of the 7-inch vinyl. And now we're going to talk about the next thing that we're
move
going to order.